What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day to start transurfing again. My name is Shimon Itel. I'm here to share with you on how I achieved my personal and business success with the methods of transurfing, reality transurfing. So right now, if you don't know where I'm in Bangkok at the moment. It's beautiful scenery, it's nice weather, of course. But if you don't know anything about me yet, I recently moved to Bali, where I'm living the life of my dreams. This is something that I wanted to experience already for a long period of in my life, like since I was 14. But I did not know how, and I was still searching for methods on how. So I read and seen just about anything that's out there, esoteric wise, psychology wise. I studied psychology actually, but during my studies I noticed that I would learn statistics and research and stuff like how the general population of people works, which was not really relevant to me at the moment, because I was thinking like, how can I help myself before I start helping others, right? And that's where I started finding out like, what are my needs, what do I need, what do I want from my life. And that was traveling, and it was being in sunny environments and being in like tropics and helping other people and doing business. So these are my interests, and that's what I thought I have to listen to that. But it took me a while to really get there, because I needed to go through some ups and downs, mainly downs, to learn from my experience and how I can help others. So what I want to share with you today is how can you improve on your thoughts and in your thinking and in your life, because where you start out is not where you want to be most of the time. That's why we are developing, and that's why we are finding a way to create a better life for us. So in my first couple of videos I talked about deciding. So what do you want, and what does your heart want? What is it that you want to achieve, or what is it that you want to experience? And for me, it was traveling, what I said, and just being free. And the second thing is like, okay, I need to make choices. There's a lot of things available for me, and I need to upgrade my thinking. So if I want all of this, I need to upgrade my thinking. But how do I do that? And that's something that's very important, because a lot of people want to have change in their lives, but they don't realize that you need to observe your thinking. So your way of thinking is very important for you to adjust and find your way through a new level of life. So to upgrade your thinking and your quality thoughts, you should become someone that is aware. So you should become aware of your circumstances, like what are your current reality, what is your current reality, and where do you want to go. So you have some kind of like a navigation thing that you can work on to see what lifeline am I on, and to what lifeline do I want to shift to what lifeline do I want to transfer. And you need to have like some idea on where you want to go in between these lines, because you transfer. So it's not like it can happen directly at some point. Some things can happen directly, but you transfer, you glide through timelines and through variations that will make it possible for you to also go through that lifeline that you want to experience. But before you do that, you need to become aware. You need to be the observer of your thoughts and of your thinking. You need to realize that you're not the thinker, you're not your brain, and your brain does not control you, but you control your brain. And you need to claim back that sovereignty. You need to claim back the awareness. You need to claim back that power that is you. And that's not your thinking, that's not your brain. Because our brains can fool us, right? Our brains can tell us something is true while it's not. And as I said in the last video, our brains look for confirmations for the things that we already are convinced of and what we have experienced earlier on. So our brains are mechanisms to look for something that is already present in the brain. But you don't want to be led by things that are already present, because most of the time it's something that is programmed. While you were younger, it was like not so much of a constructive lifeline that has been created for you. Most of the time we have encountered ideas and belief that we did not pick. They just were installed inside our own mind. Like as we are kids, we're open to anything. We just believe in about anything that people say, that our authority figures say. So at this point, we need to reinvent ourselves, but also re-educate ourselves as young kids, because we have to start over in such a way, if you want to call it like that. We have to re-raise ourselves. You can only do that when you are aware of your thinking, aware of your patterns, and aware of what is going on inside of you. So the best thing to know what's inside of you, to know where you are, is to look at your results. Like, are you living the life that you want? If the answer is no, then describe what it looks like. Describe what your results are. Describe what kind of thinking caused your current reality. And also describe on the other side, what reality do you want to experience? And then find out what the person that you have to become to experience that reality needs to be thinking, or needs to experience inside your feelings and inside your brain. So find out what the person that you want to become needs to have in qualities, and that's by asking yourself the right questions. Go find out, go talk to people that have done it, ask some questions around here. Let me know what's going on for you in your situation, and then we can go to the next step and to the next level. So with this, I want to conclude that the thing starts with, after deciding that you want this life, that you want this new lifeline, start becoming aware of your thoughts and how you can improve the quality of your own thinking. So I hope that was a great value again. I hope you can turn inwards and see what inwards and outwards to see what your results are and what has caused your current reality to be like this, and how you can move to another level. And from there on, we're gonna pick it up and move to the next sessions and next series. So I hope to see you in the next one. If you have any questions, please comment below, like this video, share it because someone else might need it, and also subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook so you can follow my journey and what I'm doing, like currently and every day. Right now I'm in the transit to go to Europe again to teach some e-commerce and online marketing, and but you can follow that on my channel. So I hope to see you there. Keep up the good work, keep transurfing, and I see you in the next video. Ciao.